What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on the Volkswagen Atlas, and what we need to do today, what are you doing here? What is that? Oh, is that what you were talking about this morning?
Yeah.
Wait, is that a leaf spring?
Yeah.
Mike, you can't weld leaf springs.
Yeah, we can. We're gonna
I mean,
brace it.
we can weld, but
This is about middle of time.
the problem with welding a leaf spring is that the weld is going to be very hard, but the spring is made to bend, so it might just break again. I mean, it will just break again, but I'll weld it up for you if you want. You want to weld it up?
Yeah, and then I want you.
What are you doing, my leaf spring?
Hey, what's up, Nate?
What's that off of, a trailer?
Yeah,
Your trailer?
yeah. One of my trailers.
You might as well go and get a new one then. If you brace it, it's not going to be a spring anymore, so then it's even going to break
find
easier.
another leaf spring and weld it on top of that leaf spring.
Because then it's not going to be a leaf spring.
If you weld a leaf spring,
Nate,
like
it's
tack
supposed to be springy. If
I
you
get what
weld
you're
right there, it's not going to be
So you
springy.
want race
The
cars.
reason why it broke right there is because this part is not springy. You see? It's not springing there. And then this man 100% overloaded it.
What you gotta say about that, Mike?
Laugh.
Nothing.
Laugh.
Facts.
Hey, Erie.
I'll weld it up for you.
Yeah, just put a thing across there, man.
All right, I'll put a thing across there.
You know what I'm talking about?
All right, so before we
Oh, yeah.
put the bumper onto the Atlas, drop everything that we're doing and take care of Big Mike. Mike, you know they love you on there.
I already know.
They
I've been watching.
They said they want you to start your own channel.
I gotta learn how to talk first.
Yeah, that is true. You don't know how to talk.
I mean, I know how to talk, but you know,
I can't even understand what you're saying right now.
you crazy, man. You crazy, man.
All right, let's weld this up real quick.
Hey,
Michael, who is that? Come over here with her. There she is too. Hey, baby.
say hey, Erie.
She likes Yuri.
Say hey, Erie.
She is the cutest thing in the world. Mike, I don't know how somebody so ugly made such a beautiful baby.
And this is my twin.
I'm gonna weld this up for you. Just make sure she ain't in here when we're doing this. She can't be looking at this. So as you can see, I've notched the leaf spring all the way through, and it's being held on by that weld right there. And the reason why I do this is because now you can see I will be able to start from the bottom and weld my way all the way up to the top, and that's going to completely connect both of the pieces. If you don't wedge it like that and you just weld it from the top, there's still going to be a crack on the inside, and it's going to fail a lot sooner. This will fail, but it might not fail. Well, I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe I will be the only guy in the world to have welded a leaf spring and it not broke. We'll see. All right, there you have it. We've got Mike's leaf spring all welded up, and it's a nice, good, solid weld all the way through, and we even got some weld on the back, and I will keep you guys posted as to how this works. You happy with it, Mike?
Yes, Erie hooked me up, welded. I get to go finish my hard slaving job that I created for myself.
Make sure you don't overload that trailer again.
I just ain't gonna put my big motor on it, that's all.
So, yeah, go
Why
ahead.
is it still so hot?
Give it a kiss, Mike. You can afford to lose a couple inches off that lip. All right, we are back to the Atlas. We need to install this bumper onto the back. And as you guys know, we did complete the frame job. without having the bumper. So I don't know, I might still have to tweak that quarter panel a little bit, but I guess we'll see. And Bob also did bring me this bracket and some new nuts for it, which is awesome because these nuts, they always go bad. And so let's pop this thing on, see how it fits. So as you can see, according to the bumper, we need to do a little bit more pulling to make it fit a little bit better, which we are going to do right now. Mr. Bobby, Mr. Bobby. Okay, so we fit much better here, but here I still feel like it needs to come out. Either come out or that bracket needs to go in more. I don't know. I think quarter might need to come out some more. Okay, that makes sense.
I did go to John's house too, when we went home.
Oh, that makes sense. You just said you took care of them. Cat, how you doing? Look at this little guy. Cat, what do you think about this bracket? I don't know why.
Steering wheel shakes pretty good. It's longer. What do you think? At going like 80. Like just a very slight shake.
Balance the tires in front. Alrighty, so we have figured out the issue. If you look right here, this bracket, this is an aftermarket bracket, and it does not have the right, you see that line on top that goes towards the body panel? This bracket does not have that, and it doesn't line up, so we'll just order one from the dealer. But that's why the bumper's not fitting. Otherwise, everything looks good. I mean, it's honestly not that bad. It's just that right here, it gaps the headlight, the tail light a little bit. and it sticks out right here a little bit. But you know what? I know a man that could just lay a nice thick layer of Bondo right there and it'd be okay. So I was looking on this side and it's actually gapped a little bit where the headlight is as well. So we are not too worried about that gap. We are just worried about that right there. So Bob is going to get a bracket from the dealer, and once we get that bracket on there, everything will be perfect. Look, I got it with one hand because I'm a beast. Keep going, Nate. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Very nice, mate. Very nice. How much you want? 1,500?
Yeah. It's damaged.
Oh man. It needs a long bed. Oh man. Alright, I'll give you 1,200 for it.
I wonder how much this box costs.
Every time we take something off, the price is gonna go down. Hey, look at that. Rear end's been painted. The whole frame looks really good on this truck.
Yeah. Rust protection stuff.
Look at that. Tank looks brand new. Everything looks nice. Look at that. Yo, I say a 4-link with some airbags.
Or just a drop, just flip these over however they do it, no?
Why would you want leaf springs? Why would you want
I'm saying drop shackles.
Why?
It'd be nice to get rid of the lift.
It's just super easy to do. All you do is knock this off and weld on a thing and you're done.
Yeah, but airbags on this truck.
Nate, that's like taking your BMW and putting a carburetor on it. You going backwards.
We're already doing an LS thing.
I say a
This handle's
4-link
just
with
as
bags. 4-link with
In
bags.
terms of like, that's drag racing and stuff. But yeah, if you want to.
What's going on with it, Paul?
There's some cracks in the. Looks like it's in the body for it.
So the Lamborghini bumper is no good. Oh man, somebody did some very bad body work. Look at those pinholes.
Whoa.
Look at the glaze. I mean, it's understandable. It's just a Lambo.
You don't put icing to cover up pinholes?
Nah, bruh. Get your money up. Get your money up, man.
You know how much this bumper is?
How much?
Bumper on eBay, 20 grand.
20 grand for this. And you just sanding it like that, Paul?
Well, it's not for this one. It's one on eBay.
Oh. Dang, 20 racks for a bumper?
It's a complete bumper with everything. So I see why he's been crying about every little tiny thing.
Look at the differences. So this is the aftermarket bracket. This is the dealer bracket. And as you guys can see, huge difference, like massive difference. It goes on a lot easier. Bro, see, I knew that my framework was top notch. I knew that my framework was top notch, mate. Yeah. The only thing I see is the bracket needs to come out right here a little bit. You know why it's pushed in right there, Paul? Because I thought
lean on it?
No, because I was trying to fit it to this bracket, and this bracket was telling me it needs to go in, so I hammered it in. So now I got to pull it back out.
It happens.
It does happen every now and then,
Now,
but
so
you got to stay
got this one
positive,
With no body work.
huh?
How'd you get that done with no body work?
I don't know, but it definitely had a wave in it, and then the wave came out when I pulled on it. So Bob was real happy about it.
Man, who cares about Bob?
Hey, come on now. Bob's a good guy. All right, so what I need to do is I need to pull this back out a little bit. I don't even know how I'm gonna do that now, but it's okay. It's all gonna flow together in the end like a waterfall coming over. I don't know. Check that out, guys. I got this bumper perfectly lined up. I mean, there ain't no way you can look at it and not know that it's lined up. I got all these gaps exactly the same as on this side, and everything lines up exactly the same. So you won't be able to tell that this car was wrecked after it gets all painted and assembled. And huge shout out to Bob for giving me the opportunity to work on this car and give you guys some decent content on it as well. What I have left on the car is to assemble the interior, which is literally just this one piece right here, and it's very simple. It just needs to be installed in a couple of screws and it's good to go. Not going to install the top one, obviously, because we have blown bags here, so those need to be replaced, and that covers that bag, so that's actually good for us. One extra thing we don't have to do. They just are. I don't know what else to say. There we go. We have the interior all assembled. Everything is back in its spot how it was, and I put all the parts back into the car, and that's going to be it for the Atlas. We are 100% done. I was going to install the wheel arch just to make sure everything fits, but I know everything is going to fit. Everything's lined up beautifully, and judging by how the other one was removed, I don't believe that Bob would appreciate me putting his brand new wheel arch on there just to test fit and just to show you guys how nice it looks. There you have it, guys. The Atlas has been completed and it looks very good. Bob is going to come pick it up on Monday and get the body work and paint done, and I'm going to get him to send me a couple of videos of it once it's completely finished, or maybe he'll just drive it up here and I'll take a video of it myself. But check it out, it looks very good. I'm very happy with how it turned out, and I have to say, I love these little fake exhaust pipes that they have here. What's going on there? That's pretty cool, I guess. I don't know, kind of goofy, but I do like these Atlases. Remember Birdie? We rebuilt one of these for Birdie, and he loves it, I think. I don't know. Birdie, drop in the comment section if you still have your Atlas and if you like it. This is the R Atlas, so this is like a fancy Atlas. Well, I've got a Volkswagen Type R Atlas or whatever, I don't know. But somebody said I should use a torque wrench on the wheels. I've been ugga-dugging for about 25 years, and I ain't never used a torque wrench, not once on a rim. Ain't never had a rim come off, so I don't know. I've never broke a lug nut, and I've never over-tightened one. I guess I've just been lucky, but I don't know. I feel like a torque wrench is a waste of time on wheels. If you know what you're doing, just cross pattern, star pattern, you know. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.